Yo, 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 what up, morning? What up, Joel? What up, Duma? What up, Trade Breaker? What up, Garbear? Sorry, I don't know what I just said. What up, Garbear? Alright, we are looking a little bullish for no reason. We have all these low resistance liquidity to the upside over here, so potential long targets. I know we pumped up quite a bit, but we are just pushing, bro. Holy shit. Although we did sweep London high right here, so potential sell-off soon right here. What up, Suvi? I'm not your Pookie bear, bro. I'm not your Pookie. I'm not your Pookie, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. So here's the sell-off. And a pump back up for no reason. I'm gonna stay hands off for a little bit, boys. I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking the easiest of reads. I'm gonna flip on my trade of 8, or sorry, on my Tradeify real quick. But let's fucking go. 7,500 payout today. I'm so fucking excited, boys. I am so fucking excited. But yeah, I'm just gonna flip real quick on my trade of 8, and then we should be good. Oh, my cam's stuck. Okay, thank you. Give me a second, boys. I think it's like my drivers or something on my PC, but hey, I just found you and watched yesterday's live. You said that you were learning from Justin Werland. I guess you're knowing his Discord. I guess you know his Discord tactical traders, but do you do his old partner? But you know, I forgot who was it Johnny, right? It was Johnny, his old partner, right? What up, Martin, though? It was Martin, right? Or not Martin. It was Johnny, right? I watched them both. I wasn't in the Discord at the time when Johnny was there, though, if that's what you're asking. Let me flip real quick. There we go. Okay, so I just finished flipping on my Tradeify. Let's see. Oh, Elite. Hey, DJ. Yeah, I remember DJ, bro. Yeah, I was there when DJ was trading. He was kind of crazy. He only traded top set, but I don't know if he trades anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened. Yo, what up, Fugas? Hey, Fugas, congratulations on the payout, brother. You earned it, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. Yes, I am his free Discord. You can find link to it in WAP. I'm stuck again. All right, hold up. Well, what's your point though? Are you just coming here to advertise for DJ, or what's the whole thing? I don't get what you're trying to say. Are you saying that you came from DJ's thing? Oh, you want to ask me about my... He's a really good trader on using standard deviations, but he was too it was too different for my style of trading. Like, it was too different. He does execute on stream, I believe, so that was pretty nice. So when Justin wasn't trading, it would be DJ, right? And you're trading a little similar, really? We trade similar to him. He uses a lot of standard deviation, bro. I don't like. I'll use standard deviation once in a blue moon, bro. Like, I know how to use standard deviation, but I'd rather just like not, to be honest, and find my own trades. But indicator settings, I got you. You could pause the video if you need, but ICT kill zones and pivots, TFO, pause the video. There you go. Click Discord. Is this a potential trade that you're looking at? Nice, nice. Let me make sure my... Okay. There we go. Who do you think is better, him or Justin? Because I'm going to buy one of their VIPs. They're different traders, bro. It's not who's the better trader, it's who you can learn more from. They're both great, but like that's for you to decide, bro. I can't make that decision. It's been so long since I've traded with either of them, so I don't know how they trade now. This could be a potential short, but I think I'm a little bit late on my entry, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna sit it out, boys. I'm just gonna sit this one out. I do like this short because we kind of swept this like a little bit of liquidity. So we swept these swing highs over here, and then we swept this swing high over here. So I moved down. We got a nice wick at the very top. Got a really big move up here, 200 points from NFP. So we could possibly inverse it for a little bit. If you were to enter a trade like I just don't like how low we are already. If I were to take a trade, probably should have been like on this closure right here, but we'll see. My man Monk is better than all that. There's like the retap into the 5 minute on that 5 minute fair value gap right here, so a little bit of a tap. Got like a tap back inside right here. Thoughts on Zusi? I literally don't. Like, I've seen his page, I haven't looked into it, but like he's too ICT for me, I think. He's like too much of a traditional ICT trader for me. I literally use ICT, but I use like 2 of his concepts, bro. Obviously, I know a lot about ICT and like the background knowledge on ICT, but like, yo, what up, Woom? Like he uses like quarterly theory, this and that. I'm like, bro, that shit's too much for me. Also, can I ask your opinion on TJR? Sorry if I'm annoying. No, you're good. These are great questions. TJR, I'm happy that we have someone in the industry like him that kind of is just himself, right? He has a free boot camp, which not a lot of people have, right? So he put effort into trying to teach people. So if you don't know how to trade ICT, I would say watch TJR's boot camp. He's a good guy. Trading wise, like I wouldn't go buy his mentorship because there's a shit ton of people that buy his shit and he probably can't help you that much, but he is a funny guy, like online. Like he is entertaining, I will say that. He's a genuine guy, so I have nothing bad to say about TJR. I didn't learn from him at all. Like I don't watch, I just only started watching like a little bit of his vlogs. This shit's funny. ES is so bullish. Check. Yeah, dude, this is, if ES could somehow manage to sell off, then NQ will dump, right? But this is why I'm not taking any of these trades right here. I'm a little bit hands off right now. We're kind of holding this 5 minute right here. If we could inverse this 5 minute right here on the 1 minute right here, I might go long. Ride it back into these highs. Do we manage to close above? Could go long. Yeah, I'm requesting my payout today. 7,500. Let's go. He's rather speak a better truth than sweeten it with lies. Teacher. Have you been in any? Yo, what up, Urban Monk? It's been a long time. Yes, sir. I have been in Justin Werline's one, Dodgies, and Lantos. I would recommend Lanto because that's literally who I trade the most similar to right now. So I've been in 3. Thank you, Woo, or thank you, Garbear. All right, well, I'm getting ready to enter, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The potential trade could look like this right now. I don't like the risk to reward too much. I could go half size though. Yeah, I'm gonna go half size on this. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go half size. You will know if I enter or not. So if we continue to push, then I will enter. But if we kind of start stalling here and start reversing, I won't enter. I'm still not in yet. I need to see continuation right now. If we pass 30 seconds already, I probably just won't even enter. Yeah, I'm not interested in the long right now. So this is how you avoid taking inversions right here that fail, right? So even though we close above right here, that doesn't mean you enter, right? I always try to preach this to you guys. Even though we close above, don't fucking enter. Wait a second or two. If we start pushing, having a lot of momentum, that's when you fucking enter. But if the inversion on the 5, right, this is the 5 minute, right? If we close above and immediately start to fucking fall down, then just don't even enter the trade. Another possible reason is is because we didn't close on the 5 minute. But for me, a 5 minute fair value gap and a 1 minute closure is enough. That's just me personally. So if we get a reclosure above here, if we could kind of close above back over here, I would like that for longs. Plus ES is about to take these highs. But at the same time, possible SMT, if ES takes these highs and immediately just starts to sell down, this could fail. Suvi, you're in longs. Good luck, bro. I'll probably have to wait another 20 seconds. I just banned 2 motherfuckers this morning, bro. One guy invited some random dude to join the Discord without fucking... I need to stop doing these random invites, bro, actually, bro. See, we close above, but guess what? We close above, and the next candle opens, and Lee starts selling down, right? What does that tell you? Don't fucking enter, right? Look at this shit. Look at this shit! This is why you don't fucking enter, bro. Even though we close above, give it a second or two, guys. See how the next candle opens? I'm showing you guys sauce right now. I'm telling you how to fucking avoid these bad trades. My stop loss got hit and it's insta dumping. Yeah. Good try, good try. You got the payout. That's all that matters. You got the payout. That close was promising. It was promising, but you know, give it a little, and then. Oh, no trade yet. Let's see. Let's see. That's unlucky, bro. Yeah, it was just the entry was just too choppy for me. We already pushed so far. I did not like anything. Even though we pumped up so much, right? I don't like any of that. This entire move was just kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't clean. Like I said though, if ES breaks down right here, then we're gonna dump on NQ, bro. That's the entire thing right now is if ES dumps, then NQ's gonna dump. Do you have trailing stop loss in futures funded accounts? Yeah, on certain prop firms. Both of the ones that I traded so far did have trailing drawdown. So Tradeify and my funded future, sorry, Tradeify and Apex. Only Tradeify in certain accounts, I believe. The advanced accounts on the Tradeify are trailing, but that's kind of, I started out trading Apex, bro. I'm used to trailing drawdown. How you beat it is just 1 TP, one contract, basically. What up, Fegu? Do you use any other entry models than IFEGs? Yeah. I literally just use fair value apps as well. Normal fair value apps. But for me, fair value apps, what I'm looking for out of a fair value app is a strong candle closure. So there's 2 different ones that I use. 1 minute fair value app, and then a 1 minute confirmation. What is a 1 minute confirmation candle? It's literally just a strong candle closure out of the fair value app. That's literally it. If you guys know anything about Lanto on Twitter, this is literally how he trades, and this I kind of just learned from Lanto. I was in his Discord for a month and try to learn from Lanto. Bogey, can you make... Yo, what up, Bogey? Can you make a video on how to trade trailing drawdown accounts? Yeah, I can make a video. I'll probably make one soon if you want. They're a little bit different, but I am over the trailing drawdown on Tradeify now. So I have no more trailing drawdown, thankfully, on Tradeify. You just have to get to a certain threshold. Yeah, Ruby, I haven't taken a trade yet. Here's my P&L. Yeah, I could do that for you guys. I'm down. If you guys want a video on that. Hey, also, next week, since we are getting a payout, I am thinking about doing another giveaway. So I might have to structure in a different way where I want to reward the people that show up consistently. So if you guys are always showing up like Tradebreaker or Ruby or Fugaz, right? I want to reward those people who are always showing up every single day rather than just showing up for the giveaway. Obviously, you could still enter the giveaway, but less likely to win. Okay, well, honestly, guys, I think it's smart to just skip out on this trade. I'm not gonna lie. The reason I say that is ES just finally swept all these highs. I don't know if we sell off from here. I don't think it's worth taking. on NQ, bro. It could go straight to TP. I could miss this target, but I'm just gonna sit this one out. I literally don't like this at all. ES just swept all these highs. If we sell off, bro, while trying to take this trade long, then we're gonna get stopped out immediately. We're literally just gonna get stopped out immediately if we take this. So honestly, I'll look for shorts. I think I'm looking for shorts. Just found your channel this week. Love your energy and enthusiasm. Will definitely watch every day. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always pretty much gonna live stream every day, so make sure you tune in. And yeah, I ain't charging you guys like these other discords yet. That's the important thing. Once we reach like maybe 100 viewers on YouTube, at this point, like like I said, if people consistently use my affiliate code, right? Make sure you guys use my affiliate codes, and I make a decent enough income for that, right? Instead of having to charge on a Discord, then I might just do YouTube and no Discord. Who knows? I'm just saying. But I make like $100 off my affiliate codes like every 2 months, so you know, hey, get to working, boys. Get to fucking working. Start using my codes. Don't know if I asked this, but do you use daily highs as drawn liquidity? I don't. It might be a coincidence sometimes the daily highs line up, but I literally just, for me, the biggest thing is Asia highs. Or sorry, overnight price action. So these London levels, Asia levels, I like to see how we react off of those levels. So if we kind of instantly react off of London, then I would be bearish. If not, and we start pushing, then I would be bullish. Past London highs. That's pretty much, that's as simple as I could break it down for you. So you see why we don't take longs, right? It's because ES is ready to dump now. So, and yeah, we are in a terrible spot, bro. This actually looks terrible for any trade. No entries at all. We're kind of choppy. No, look how, okay, so this is like a terrible time to trade right now. Look how wicky we are, right? There's no clear direction. Look how small these candles are. Even if we are like kind of pushing in one smooth direction, it's not clean, right? We're not opening up any fair value gaps. We get a dump down, even though we push up, dump down, push up, dump down. It's a dump down, right? It's not a retrace. It's a fucking fat drop, right? So that is not a good sign. Lost 3 yesterday, 2 today. Learning. Yep. Like, this was literally a 50-point dump right here, bro. This is crazy. This is another entry that I used to kind of do, like failed inversions, right? So instead of, this is like a reverse inversion, but probably not smart to take this. Okay, so if we open up this fair value gap over here and retrace like here, I like this. What up, Sadiq? Okay, well, we're not gonna open one yet, I guess. Okay, there it is. Get a strong candle closure. We might just end up selling, bro. I could have my stop at this high and just have my, like, a potential trade like this, but I don't know if I like this, actually. How long did it take you to be profitable? I wouldn't claim to be profitable, bro. Even though I'm getting payouts. Profitability is something that you kind of maintain over a course of like years, like couple months and years, bro. Like, I'm only just getting payouts, right? Sure, I'm making money, but like profitability, like I hate how people use that term so like nonchalant. I think, okay, I'm gonna enter short, guys. I like the momentum. Hold up. Stops break even at this swing low, I think. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a little bit, Ruby. I gotta focus on this trade real quick. Break even's right here. We just need to get follow through. I don't like how choppy we are right now. So like you get like a strong candle closure down and then up, up, down, right? So I want to see consistency. I would like to see us flip kind of bearish right now. But we do have like a small fair value up on ES right here that we could retrace and tap into. Oh yeah, I need to bring out the hammer. It worked yesterday. Alright, here we go. Get the fuck down there, bro. Flip bearish, bitch. Hit my break even. Hit my fucking break even, motherfucker. Hit my break even, motherfucker. Yeah, keep selling off, bitch. Come on. Keep selling off. ES still has a decent target to go, but we gotta keep fucking hammering this shit down, bro. Oh, wait, hold up. Sell off. Sell off, bitch. Sell the fuck off. I know you want to. You gotta use the man. Oh, okay. Oops, that's not one. How do I search for this shit? All right, we're conjuring up all the powers that we can on trading right here. Fucking sell off, bitch. All right, we're about break even again. We're back to break even. Still in the trade. Didn't put break even yet. Right around entry. I just need to see continuation lower, bro. I don't want to see us playing around over here. But yeah, like I was saying, profitability is not something that you just magically achieve one day. It's something you maintain and are constantly working at over the course of your trading. Okay, well, come on, bro. Come on, IQ, stop playing. Sell off. Sell off. We're whipping out the power of the markets, bro. The hammer and the fucking magnet. And you're telling me you want to go hit my stop loss, bro? Fuck no. Sell off. Ah, we're pushing towards stop loss, bro. Ah, shit. Keep selling off. Keep selling off, yeah! Keep selling off, yeah! Come on! Come on! Keep selling off. I know you can do it. If we could close below on here, make an order block on ES, that'd be good. The market makers are scared of us! Alright, TP1 hit, go break even. I'm going break even, bro. I'm going break even. I'm going break even. I'm going break even. Holy shit. Alright, now we try to hold, bro. We try to hold for these swing lows down here. We're break even, bro. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I don't give a fuck. We're break even, bro. We're break even. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. That shit was so goofy, bro. Hey, it got pretty close to taking our stop loss. Okay, it wasn't close, but I hated how he was playing around right there. I actually hated how he was playing around right there. Okay, there we go. So now ES is starting to fall. That's what we like to see. I will explain the trade in a little bit, and then I will, yeah. Let's see, what did I miss on the chat? True day open. This is what the market makers use. The fucking market makers are scared of this shit, bro. Alright, honestly, if ES takes this, I might scale out. We'll see, though. Keep hammering? Alright. I think I just gotta keep hammering away. Yup. It's honestly crazy how well this shit works, bro. Okay, ES took it. Alright, I'm gonna scale out completely. I'm just gonna get out, guys. It could keep dumping. I don't care. I got my piece of the pie. We're not here for 2 billion point moves, right? We're here to consistently make money. A little bit, you know, we're getting the breadcrumbs on the ground, right? The big sharks, the big institutions, they don't give a fuck about us little small ants, right? But we're just slowly but surely we're grabbing like the breadcrumbs on the ground, right? We're slowly grabbing the breadcrumbs on the ground and we're getting the fuck out. We're getting our money and getting the fuck out, right? Let's fucking go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right, make sure you're all out. And see, this is why we scale, right? ES took these lows, SMT, right? Start pushing a little bit. I'm satisfied, bro. I'm satisfied. Thanks, Scope. I got you, bro. Hey, if you guys took that, hopefully you don't take the same trade as me, but hey, if you guys weren't the same trade, W in the chat so I could see. Who's here, bro? Who saw that shit? Who saw that shit? Who saw that shit? W, Joel. Let's go. Trade breaker? Yes, sir. Martin? Yeah, Martin. Who needs Justin Werline or it's DJ when you got Monkey Trader? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We picked 27 viewers, bro. And we took a dub. I took 5 micros on that. We held for 30-ish points about. And actually, no, I held for about 50 points. I'm not gonna lie. You took it? It was the 2022? Oh, okay. See, I don't even know. But for me, I just trade whatever I see and that's it. Big dog. I'm trying to take the next low. Okay, I see. Candles look too sus for me. Yeah, it was, I'm not gonna lie, not the greatest trade. This was like a B- setup. Usually I wait for strong candle closures, but when I see a lot of momentum, I just enter the trade. I'm not gonna lie. So the reason I entered here was we already had a bearish bias. We had an SMT at the top, right? ES is NQ is the weaker link right here. So we had an SMT. What this is saying is NQ's the more bearish one, right? ES is a lot more bullish. You want to take it. You want to take a short on NQ if possible. We finally opened up a fair value gap over here. Got a strong candle, right? We got a strong candle. We got a strong sell off right here. Open up a fair value gap. Kind of initially retraced up here. We were at the time leaving a lot of low resistance liquidity, or sorry, higher resistance liquidity, right? So this is good. This is good. This is adding a lot of different targets for us, right? That's the important thing. We're adding targets that we could aim for. So we have this swing low, these swing lows, this swing low, this swing low, right? So if we were to take a short, we have options. We have places to scale, right? We have break-even points, right? We have TP1s, TP2s. That's the important thing, right? So once we get a retrace over here, it's not the ideal retrace, but we got like a doji candle out of here, right? Showing a lot of hesitation out of this very gap. I'm like, okay. When I saw this tap, I'm like, possible reversal incoming. When this next candle opened, I entered around right here. I entered around like 75% before this candle closed, because it was like 20 seconds left in the, actually no, 40 seconds left in the candle. I felt like if this candle just closed, we'd probably close all the way down here. I didn't want to miss the move. That's a lot of momentum. If I lose on this trade by entering too early and not waiting for the proper close, I would be okay with it because I had a pretty decently tight stop. I did not want us revisiting this high. The reason I didn't want us to revisit this high is how choppy we were. If we revisited this high, we might just end up taking, like, we might just end up bullish, right? So for all I know, so I ended up having my my stop loss pretty tight. Entered around right here. First target, first break even point was going to be at this swing low. And then try to basically hold for these this swing low over here. We chopped around for a little bit, which was not ideal, I'm not gonna lie. We brought out the hammer though, thankfully. So once we took this low, go break even, and the rest is history. Scaled out as soon as ES took these lows. So now we're just kind of chilling now. But full target would have been hit, which would have been nice, but I don't care. We're here to take a little. We're here to take a little bit, and that's it. It was the 2022 model too, and it was the 2022 model, I guess. I really don't know anything about the like I really don't know what a breaker block is now, bro. Like if you ask me where the breaker block is in this, I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't even care. Okay, let's see. Made 40 on the spot. Only 1 micro. Nice, Garbear. Candles look too sus. Yeah. Whole trading industry. Yeah, dude. Monkey, bro. They're not ready for me, bro. They aren't ready for the sauce I'm about to give you guys. I told you we got this because I trust you more than my setups. Okay, no, you should trust your setups more. I'm not gonna lie, but don't like. If you guys were ever to take a trade and I'm in a trade in the opposite trade, literally just trust yourself, bro. Like I'm not fucking immune to losses, guys. With that being said, though, it was a nice trade, though. Up about 250 on 10 accounts, so not bad. Decent day. I already flipped on my Tradeify, so I don't have to worry about that. But we is up. We is up. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. All right, wait. Let me clickbait the shit out of this, actually, guys. Let me clickbait. SMT. That's pretty much all we needed for a trade. Alright, I'm clickbaiting the shit out of this, guys. Don't worry. Go like my Twitter. Go follow my Twitter. Link in the description, of course. Make sure you use code MONK on Tradeify and My Funded Futures. That's MONK with 2 Ks. On Funding Ticks, it's going to be 3 Ks. Go buy my course for $2 trillion and give me money. And yes. Domingos, are you taking the payout live? I am not. Unfortunately, I can't take the payout live on Tradeify because they're like, I can only request at the end of the trading day, which they reset or they count the trading day at around market at like 4 p.m. or something. But if you guys actually, I'll probably just make not a vlog today, but like a little, like a day in the, not a day life, but like, I'll just record with my phone somewhere. You know those like gurus, right? You know those gurus that randomly get a payout or something, and then they just like, all of a sudden put like they like bring their phone. They record with their phone and they like randomly sit outside in some aesthetic area, like they have like a nice background, or they're sitting in their backyard or some shit. He's like, guys, I am profitable. Buy my course. I am the most profitable trader ever. Yeah, I'll show you guys how, like, if you hear what they're saying, they're just only saying, yeah, I'm profitable now, guys. I am, I'll show you guys how to be profitable. Join my trading Discord, you know, like this and that. It's like, or yeah, just buy the pool. They're just like, buy the pool. And it's like, guys, yeah, I'm the best trader ever. Buy my fucking course. And yeah, we're just like, bro, what the hell? I'm gonna do that today though. I'm like, guys, I've done it. I've reached 5 figures on the month on trading. There we go, you know. Screen record open trading view on phone, show them closing to switch the camera, and then yeah, exactly, bro. That's what they always fucking do. They're just like showing like their pool, and then they go switch to their camera or some shit. They just took a trade on trading view, but they don't even show it could be like paper trade or some shit. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck knows? Like, these guys are scammers or some shit, bro. Like, who the fuck knows, bro? Alright, well, like, I'm trying to be one of them, you know? So, let me... ignore me for a second. Don't mind me, bro. Don't mind me for a second. Let me just... Actually, wait. I gotta do the... Actually, yeah, no, this is fine. Go like my post, though. Nice way to end the week. Plus 250. 250 times 10 at Apex. I think I'm on day 4 now. Wait, am I on day 4? Wait, what day am I on? What day am I on? Day 5 now. Okay, I'm on day 5 now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Burns, yes sir, yes sir. Interesting background. But yes sir, there we go. That's, see, like these basics. So when I first started trading, right, the biggest thing for me is I was always trying to go for home run plays, guys, or trying to get big P&Ls day 1, right? And for me, that's the wrong approach. When you start trading, you become so numb to money, guys. You become so numb to money. And what I mean by that is you don't appreciate the value of 250 bucks, bro. Like me, when I started trading, bro, I was like 250 bucks. That ain't shit. But at the time, like that's like my weekly salary or some shit, or you know, like that's like 3 or 4 days of working, bro. I made that shit in 1 minute and I couldn't even be satisfied, right? So you gotta rewire your brain to come back to fucking earth, right? Because trading makes you delusional in a little, you know, it just in some ways, right? It makes you fucking slightly delusional, because you just don't appreciate the value of money. Just go for base hits. That shit slowly adds up. Trust me, bro. The shit will slowly add up. So, yeah. And this trade is just still running in the money. And guess what? We don't care, right? We don't care because we got our piece of the pie and we don't care. But WWW. Alright, let's see how everyone else did. Yes, sir, Antonio. What is this? Very green. Yeah, we are done for the day. One trade and we're done for the day. I'll probably stay on the charts for a little bit. What up, Firepower? So see, even though Dodgy's like the inversion god or whatever, right? We were able to avoid this trade. Why were we able to avoid this trade? We just wait for a second or two after the candle closure, right? Even though it looks clean for an inversion entry on to the upside on the 5 minute, right? The reason we don't take it is we wait a second or two. We want to see momentum in our direction. If we don't get momentum, right? We never got follow through. I would never enter this trade, right? So thankfully we're able to avoid this. Thankfully, at least. Woo. Dude. The hammer method is working for me right now. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. You whip out the hammer and you just we make some bread. We make some bread. Full TP could be hit soon. For me, I don't care, bro. I got my piece of the pie. I'm more than happy, bro. I'll take 250 on a day. 250 times 10. That's a shit ton of money. That's 2.5K, bro. Let's see. Literally, I had penny pants today and lost 3 counts. There is no worse feeling. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh wait, Nutty's so trading live on. Yeah, it was a tough day today. So, how much you made today? I made 2.5K today. So 250 times 10. It was not a clean session by any means. It was a tough read for sure. So, just glad that we were able to get out green today. I'm just happy we were able to get out green today. It was a decent trade, but not the greatest for sure. So, can't get complacent. We just got to go back into next week doing better. Made too many mistakes this week, I think. On Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, so on Wednesday, 2 losses. So what does that bring our... that brings our week schedule to... Let me edit this. Alright. Nice. We're ending the week... About 3 wins, 2 L's. Not the cleanest, but was able to mitigate the L's on off stream. So, like I said, we're pretty green for the rest of the past couple weeks. I didn't record. I deleted the previous stream schedule, but I believe we were all green on that too. Green, right? 2 losses, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a clean week overall. Can't complain. How do you join the Discord? It's gonna be linked in the description, and when you join, make sure you click this check mark right here so you will be able to view the channels. So if you guys are not in the Discord, it's free. I'm not gonna charge you you guys like some other Discords. Yeah, just some resources. I will recommend, if you guys, I will add a lot more channels soon on how I trade. It's linked in the description. It says Discord, I believe, just somewhere in there. Yet, yeah, that Dumo, that's the important. Yet, but all the OGs get it for free until we go 100 live viewers. Dude, if I'm making 100 live viewers, people will probably use my affiliate code, so I don't have to charge people. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Did you get it? Now you know. I don't know if you got that. I had to ban 2 people this morning because they trying to fucking let me know, guys, if there are any other scammers in here. Like, I need to add like a reports channel. Because a lot of scammers, bro. Don't fall for it. How you guys will be able to know it's me is if you guys click on my name and you guys are able to see these different connections, right? My Twitter or my YouTube. That's how you know it's not, or it is me, right? Also, I will never add you first And if I do message you, you will know because you guys will be able to see this, or I will let you know beforehand on stream or something, right? Yes, you're in? Okay, bet. There you go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And yeah. I think. Wait, yeah. I need to change the YouTube stream. Give me a second, guys. But yes, 7,500 payout today. I'm so fucking happy, bro. So this will be my largest single payout. My largest single payout ever. Not my biggest month ever, but my largest single payout. Previously, it was $6,000 from Apex. That was like a year ago, bro. So $6,000 was my previous largest payout. But it's been a while, like I said, since I've gotten that. But we are slowly grinding back. This could be potential to the upside, but I don't fucking know. I'm not taking this. I'm done for the day. Let me change the stream title. How will you file tax on this? I literally do taxes on TurboTax, bro. So if you don't know, go to TurboTax. It's pretty nice. I did it last year. You could deduct all your evals and whatever. This is like, obviously you got to look into it. I'm not going to show you how to do your taxes. Look it up. There's a lot of resources you guys will be able to use. And you'll be fine. Suvi, aren't you like hella young though? aren't you like super young, bro? Why you want to know how to do your taxes, bro? 2,500. Plus. Let's fucking go though. But we are done for the day. I just changed the stream title. Wait, payout. There you go. There we go. Oh wait, Subi, you're 51? Wait, no, you're not 51. I thought you said you were 15. The hammer method, bro. Look at this shit. Yeah, you are 15. Stop trolling, bitch. Yeah, 15, bro. Yeah, go get your ass to the fucking ice cream store or something, bro. You are 15? I was about to say 51, bro. You don't even have to be worrying about taxes right now, bro. You're good, bro. You are good. All right. Well, as you guys know, it is tradition. It is tradition for us. After taking W's, we hop on some games. We're done. We're not stressing about the markets. Once we're done, right? Once we're done trading, we don't have to do anything. Nice trade, Dodgy, yeah. How old is Monk? I am 22 years old. 22. Yo. Soy. Actually, wait. Is it soy? I don't think it's... Yo soy 22 años. Y me gusta las latinas. Oh, fuck it. Oh wait, y'all like my fucking name that I came up with in like middle school? 24 Bl y'all like that name? But that is it for the stream pretty much. So if you guys don't want to hang around and you guys are still looking for a trade, I am not trading anymore. All right, bro, I'm gonna go now. See ya. All right, see you later, Subi. Thank you for tuning in, brother. I'll see you next week. Hate. I like that background. I like that. Oh wait, let me before I do that, let me go on Tradeify real quick. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta clickbait this somehow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Big payout today. Big payout today. Big payout. Big payout. All right. See you later, big dog. I will see you later. All right, bro. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys don't want to watch me play League, it's very rare that I trade ES. It kind of just depends, but I just like how what do you call it? ES moves, or sorry, NQ moves more. But I guess we'll have this pulled up in the background. Volley bear, bro, that's fat. What is the best prop firm? That's kind of based on, like, you can never go wrong with Top Step. I think Top Step is just at the top of the, like, it's just the most reliable. Below them is like Tradeify, Apex, Take Profit. Hold up. These are like, fuck, they banned my volley bear. What up, Didi? These are also like S tier. So this is Top Step, I would say, is probably just like the safest in the entire industry. But these are all safe. So literally just choose from these. The newer ones are like, I wouldn't trade with them quite yet, but Funding Ticks is a 4x giant that's starting to get known here. I am affiliated with them, so if you guys are interested, Funded next. Lucid. There's some other ones, but like I would say just stick with the top 3 right now. I would recommend My Fund Futures for beginners. So just stick with my funded futures or Tradeify. Make sure you use code Monk. That's Monk with 2Ks, of course, below. They don't have any deals going on at the moment, so I would wait for like a pretty nice deal to go on. Yeah, that's exactly. So big dog, I would say start with my fund if you is because I started off with a $50 account from my funded futures and I scaled it to a $7,500 payout basically today. I see you later, Duma. Thank you, brother. I will see you next week. Peace, peace. Yeah, I think big dog, that's a great that's a good plan. I think start off with my fun features and then switch to Top Step. That's a good one. How do you sync your accounts? I just use the Trade of 8 built-in trade copier. That's it. I think I'll make a video on how to use like a big trade copier like NinjaTrader or something. I might use NinjaTrader. But big W's. Alright, see you later, Alright, Professor. See ya. I'll see you later, big dog. Damn, we really caught the top today, huh? 160 point move. I'm not complaining, bro. Not complaining. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, let's see what we got. Damn! What a fucking snipe. Oh, hell nah. Oh, we're fucking dead. Check Discord, bro. This shit was... That's just crazy, bro. What the fuck? This guy's name is not ICT, bro. I don't know. He might be ICT, bro. Hey, you might be ICT, bro. Hey, DD, bro. Hey, we caught the move that we wanted, eh? We caught the move. You know, it's unfortunate it ran like 200 extra points, but hey, we is up on the day. All right, we're up on the day. That's what matters, bro. All right, see you later, Trade Breaker. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, peace. God bless. God bless. Woo! Why? How many viewers do we still have in here? Can you use? Okay. Can you use 2 different platforms with TradeRate? How do you switch your? I just have 2 different tabs open. That's pretty much it. I literally have 2 different tabs open. That's why. Yeah, I literally have 2 tabs open. That's why. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Oh fuck, we lose. What up, Andres? Hello, sir. Would you do live streams on Discord to avoid the latency from YouTube? No, I just live stream on YouTube only. The latency is like half a second though. It's really quick. If you're saying that so you can copy trade, we are not a copy trading service, bro. But if you're here to learn, then that is more than enough. This guy. Thanks, sir. I like the way you explain. No problem. No problem. Oh my god, we are just still selling off. That's pretty fat. How many points? 220, bro. This is actually a snipe then. No. Oh shit. Oh my. Let's go, let's go. Bro, what? No, alright. That is it for the show, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Took a W today. I will see you guys next week. Peace, peace.